Hulkenberg's out-qualified him 10 times out of 10 and outraced him 10 times out of 10 as well. He's been utterly dominant.
So Rig on the head of Kloss. I'm going to just return to a story we touched on a little earlier with the PK and the buyout team. Gareth.
So this is back to our second, third and fourth. This is Filippi, De Grassi and Petrov, actually. This is our... Filippi's dropped right back into De Grassi's clutches.
I will get you to talk about that. We'll do it at the end of the race. You're absolutely right, because Vitaly Petrov now, well, he's clearly searching for the finish here. He's got some pace that he feels he can make on De Grassi.
Yeah, I think Filippi is in trouble here. He was comfortably ahead of the guys behind him by 2 or 3 seconds, and suddenly in the last lap or two, the gap has shrunk right down to this.
2 laps to go. These 3 drivers have got a feeling it's going to. This is going to turn into a proper fight. You see, Petrov's car just absolutely sliding, skewing left to right as he was going up the hill.
He's just trying to get the power down. He's trying to get the power down as early as he can so he can get the run on De Grassi, but obviously he just got on too soon and just lit the rears up.
So on board with Vitaly Petrov, currently in 4th overall. Nico Hulkenberg has gone. He's cleared off. We can't even see him in this shot here. Ahead of Vitaly Petrov, who we're on board with, is De Grassi. Ahead of him is Felipe. Lock up there from De Grassi as he's trying to get it right for the penultimate corner. Petrov, look at the amount of work he's putting in through the steering wheel. Fantastic stuff from the Russian as he's coming down into the final corner. The track dips away. Your whole body compresses in the car as you're coming up. Then the big rise up onto the start-finish straight. There you go, looking for the slipstream, looking for the drivers in front. Petrov not close enough, but De Grassi just might be on Filippi. No, not at the end there.
No, Filippi's done the smart thing, actually. Nothing else matters, you know. Don't worry about how quick you are around the rest of the track. Look after the car, look after the tyres. What counts is being quick through that final turn onto the front straight. Because if you slow off there, then they'll just gobble you up with the slipstream. And Petrov really made the opposite mistake of the last key slow turn. He got onto the power too much too soon, got the car out of shape and lost 2 or 3 lengths as he got sideways, and that stopped him from mounting an attack on De Grassi.
So coming in for the final time, Vitaly Petrov, a watching brief in 4th, and you've just got the impression that Petrov, obviously the last thing he wants to do is finish off the podium. Obviously he wants to get onto the podium, can make a top 3, but do you think he can do it round here, Gareth?
Well, it's difficult to say. I mean, it's obviously the last lap. They're all going hard at it. De Grassi's in the worst position of these two. He's got a car ahead, a car behind. He's busy in front and behind. You know, it's hard when you're fighting a battle on 2 fronts.
But do you see anywhere that?
Of course, yeah. I mean, but it's going to take a mistake. I think it's going to take either a mistake just from pressure or just a straightforward lack of concentration. But you can never rule it out. As you say, Petrov would love to finish the season on the podium, but then they all would.
Well, absolutely. yes, good point, very well made, Gareth. But this is the race winner then. Hulkenberg crosses the line to take the checkered flag. That's his 6th win of the year. No problem there for him as he comes over, and Felipe will indeed take 2nd ahead of De Grassi on the Fat Burner Racing team, and 3rd place is Vitaly Petrov. So a great result there for Nico Hulkenberg. He is the champion. We knew that from Monza.